shit. We not right this second, you know.
You have a game?
Grammy? I mean, this is a computer game.
Oh, wait. Do you have to do that? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to drive.
Can I just finish it real quick and then we still go? Yeah, but I don't want to have this later. And I'm in playoffs finally, but I fucking lost a computer game because it's a forced loss if I don't. It's like, come on, guys. Like I wasn't home and I tried to play the other day and I couldn't, you know? Oh shit. Won't take long because it's freaking compute beat.
It's week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the
Commanders. There she is.
Stretching tight end.
I can hear you stomping, boss.
This season as he currently faces the NFL in receptions. It's the Commanders and the Cards, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Anime.
We are technically 5 miles east.
Whoa.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no one back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how did they get a win?
Yeah.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense very strong in the victory last week.
And what keyed their victory?
No.
Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
Well, it's the breakdown of it's supposed to hurt.
Yeah. All you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Powell's throw into the hands of Pitts here, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Being alone, he said. That's dangerous. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I would not want to be anywhere else than where I'm at with everything at this point. You know, like why the fuck? Like the moving fast part. And it's crazy. I hate it for Kendrick. I hate it for everybody that's doing this. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like I mean, the list goes on. Maybe I don't know.
Powell, he'll look to throw it. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to have another first down here as the
we'll see.
Made at Washington's 35. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. Powell throwing on first down here. Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. But yet another
just like in the car.
Here on this opening
just like in the
drive.
car.
He's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Baby, you know I ain't start the game. I was there sitting there talking to you. Instead of playing the computer. So it's not a live person.
He just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-out throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
What? Who?
I was telling Ed today, I was like,
The kick by Elliott is
Who's
good.
the
And
permanent?
the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
Oh, shit.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice of how this offense is going to move.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they will be led out
That's
by
fair.
a second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's
I do too. Absolutely. Trust me when I say that I am blessed to have a partner that I do, you know, because there's some that don't like to do things like that. I know sometimes it's harder to do it, like you'd rather be home than maybe, you know, some of that. And I do that way too, but also when it does come to conversation, I've always been very appreciative of
This
it.
drive in the air. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup.
Damn.
Past the 30
Really
to the
lost
32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when
You
you're
know what it
able
did?
to do
It
that, you don't give
did
up
start
defensive
off
yardage after the catch.
just being friends and doing
Now you put
stupid
the
shit.
offense in a
I mean,
position
it's not stupid.
every series, they have to work
Like really though.
They
Like,
tend to stall them out when you do
dude,
that.
I love fucking with you. You know what I mean? Not like fucking with you
On
in a
third
bad
and
way.
short,
It's
they'll
just
try
in
and pick it up through
the
the
way.
air.
Oh wow! Yeah, go ahead, Buddha. Yeah, I'm like,
Well timed there, and now fourth down.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20.
go, go, go! Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Cardinal
Wow.
offense
Whoa,
coming back.
okay,
Let's
good
give you a
strong.
look at the playoff race now. This is into the weekend in the NFC.
So what? Oh wow!
And for them right now, not a
I
done
have
deal.
religion.
They're holding down one of the final 3 wild card spots with 2 weeks to go. But you know, there are others, Charles, kind of nipping at their heels a bit.
And Brandon, it's always worth keeping in mind, and I have to keep writing it down for myself. Remember, it's 7 teams in each conference now making the playoffs. So that brings more important games to the end of the season. So in theory, more teams alive for postseason berth later in the year.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Really?
And that'll fall incomplete. When you look at this defense, they're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it.
Well,
in doses
you know,
very, very
it's a good
small
time.
doses.
Like, yeah, that's so good.
It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Come on!
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some great receivers. That time,
Yes.
the defense won.
It's sometimes like him and I need to play after the eye contact, if that makes
On is the
sense. Like I'll
punter
look at you
Townsend as he
changing.
gets
And
this
so then
one
I'm like,
away.
do you have an issue with me?
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Commander's going to retake the field for drive number 2. You know, Charles, season winding down. Time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Maybe get my
With the
chips
season
on
that they're
myself.
having, just
Like the
about
Gulag
every
shit. He was like, bro, you
position is right now.
stupid.
No one- But the
Because he understood what I was talking about.
quarterback position. And
Because what I said, it was that's the gulag, and the gulag is Call of Duty, which is where after you get killed in the game, you go there and fight to come back. Yeah, so now, so like, if somebody, if Gotcha would have went, whack! Dude, whatever he was doing with the fucking, line up, guys.
15 yards the pickup, first down Washington. His reputation as a speedy runner precedes him.
The fact there is so many people hitting the ball and going up, what, that shit was crazy. Like, I've never seen that. Where you hit the ball and then it goes straight up. So many people were doing it.
Because he's just going to speed right past him.
Okay.
Past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
What?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now this will be 4 yards short. Nice pickup of
Oh, wow.
first down.
1.5 million.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
Oh, 1.5 million?
But this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and
No, but he gets a good percentage of it.
against the pass, and you and I both know there's not
Damn, I wish, see, that's what contracting and all that stuff, like that's some good money.
A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
I don't know what, I mean, it's job contracting. You know what I mean?
You have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the
Bro,
game.
what is happening?
And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
47 yards rushing for him now. He's
Yeah,
only carried the ball 4 times.
He was tight.
What are you talking about?
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Lawrence. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Oh,
Good gain again. That's now 31
who
yards.
is this guy?
Those last 2 plays. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking
Probably
inside, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
stop these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that trap. It's your cap. It's 2-6. We don't keep niggas. Nobody's hot songs, whether it's the face play or the perimeter.
On first down, Howell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries.
Golly, dude. They're kicking our ass.
Look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes a little tread left on the tires.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted,
for South Carolina, everything going right. Raven Johnson, fun
That's all right. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little
fundamentals of our knowledge. You know, the basics are really the noise and the physics.
great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Howell throwing on third down here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Washington offense set to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. They're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
They kept the receiver in the field, but that let his quarterback get the ball to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Mark, show your marking. Okay, thanks.
14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Bottom line, we felt that way all right.
2nd and 6.
They were getting beat down, getting knocked to the
Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it. Not a good look.
Now, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself, at this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
When you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
Second down, Howell back to pass. And Jones has it over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays, your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the
Golly.
3,000 yards, a good season.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Howell.
Fuck, man, come on.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This is certainly one way to press go to quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded just inside the 20. Not good at all. Punt of just 20.
Get to the basket. Oh, shit.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense back out there. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
He'll get 8 on the keeper. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Attendance is encouraged. Passion is met.
They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's 1st down up near the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Lawrence. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw inside, complete. That's Lawrence. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know that halftime's a big but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's a good catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he
Yo, what is happening? How is he not able to get
15 seconds now.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Jeez.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This taken in right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just
What the
outside
world?
15.
Why are y'all playing like that? Don't foul! Don't foul!
One last shot before the break. Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Step up, step up.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coach. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Good, man. What are we doing? Jeez.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're in position to do so.
On second down, it's Lawrence, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, they'll throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving to James.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Looking deep for Adams. This is inside the 15. Big yardage that time for Washington. 47 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort here. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the choke of the 20. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are we going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge on each side trying to match each other.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The 2nd down is there, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Can they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Howell's throw taken in by Miller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 46.
Another throw for Howell. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And Howell will throw it.
And that, nearly picked off.
Well, would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That was 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Completes it to Miller. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Elliott is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Lawrence.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a handoff, and it's a fumble.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there for Arizona. 65 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Howell, 3rd and goal. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Howell now to throw it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd down and 6 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Well, with 3 weeks left, they are in one of those 3 wild card spots, Charles, but that spot is not clinched, and there's not a ton of breathing room for them, so the bottom line, they just need to focus on winning right now.
Yeah, they totally have their eyes open, don't they? They know they've got teams trying to run them down. They can hear their footsteps. The question coaches ask guys in the locker room, do you have another gear left to pull away and lock in that playoff spot? If so, let's hit it.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now he'll look to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Howell. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So here we go, 4th down, Howell. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down now, it's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out now come the Cardinals. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Howell. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing here, Howell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Howell. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Howell to throw. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrating back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
That's taking it around the 40. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Washington ready to try again on offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you. And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go. Lawrence. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, it's Lawrence. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Gano's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now Howell. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here's 1st down. Back to throw. And it's going to be caught by Pitts. Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot.